Back. You get yourselves a cup of tea. I got myself an Irish tea. Tullamore dew and water. Cheers. Oh god, that's good. I don't think it's possible to give the man who invented whiskey enough Nobel Prizes. And in other news, we've been streaming for 4 hours now without a single dropped frame. Oh yes. Shout out to Cool Ideas, my ISP. It's so nice of them. They actually have a dedicated routing server just for Twitch streamers. Wait, cutting. Should be harvesting. Ambrosia. Good. So everyone's morale is going to be pretty damn good. I think we can actually have Ash craft a set of summer clothing for everybody. Refugees chased at Stobbie stand. 1 drifter, 4 gunners, and 2 scavenger thrashers. It's mostly gunners. Bit hard. 22-year-old. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of us against 5, 6, 7 of them. Fuck it. Welcome, Sarai. Staggeringly ugly gay jogger. What a combination. Oh, but that crafting skill. Okay, so where are these guys going to come from? They're going to come running in through here somewhere. Everybody, prepare for combat. Where are they going? I think they're going to come into the south here. Let's just observe them and see which way they're going to go. North. Let's hope we can fight them here through the ambrosia. We got guns at least. We got lots of guns. Please don't come here and start smashing stuff up. It's rim mods. Aegis. Sarai, what are you doing? You fool! Oh wait, hang on. You should be... Hang on. 1 hour less of sleep for everyone, by the way. And attacking and 1 drink a day. Hadley, do you still have that smoke leaf tolerance? Okay, so in that case then, no drugs for you. Okay, where are these fuckers on the southern side? Oh, so close to the trap. Those need to be hauled. Oh, you motherfucker! Smashing up my solar generator. Solar generator. Oh, thank goodness. Okay, so we just lost the solar generator. Nice, worth it. Yeah, they're awful and poor, unfortunately, but you know, they are good guns at least. Right, who needs rest until healed? Tend to yourself. Tend to Cereal. hours, 21 hours, no immediate danger. I think that should be everyone treated now. Right, Sarai the engineer, what shall we have you do? Oh yes, excellent. You are going to be a tailor, a crafter, and a smith. Just what we needed. Crafting wise, we've got a bunch of leathers. I don't particularly want to make a leather cloth. We might do another cloth crop for the summer clothing. It's going to be quite a while until we're able to do Devil Strand. Let's see. Power. Generator. Is this connected to the pipe network? Not yet. Someone burn some corpses real quick. Yefim, be a legend. Cremate some corpses. So we're gonna have the crematorium in here as well, I think. Hell, can I even do it now? I can. Crematorium can sit like over here. And this will be the brewery, the fermentation area. Quite cleaner. Jabrabo. Here, healthy. I think I want to hang on to that medicine now. For emergencies. Actually, the ambrosia needs to be... yeah, refrigerated. What else can go off of the drugs? None of it. Spectigo tea, psychot tea, none of it will, you know, go rotten. Good lad. Okay. Ash, you need to be healing everybody. Treating them, I mean. Look at that meat. Meat. I should actually shrink the zone a little bit. And then stockpile zone. Storage. Important, clear all. Vegetarian there. No vegetarian here. I quite like my little base. Impressed with it. Impressed with myself. I want to see how efficient it is though. I clearly need to introduce a bunch more efficiencies. But I can't really judge it too much until I have the full perimeter built, which is going to take quite a while. I want to cut all these trees and plants down so that if enemies come and attack, they can't stand behind them. Springtime. Vegetarian. Starving by choice. I don't mind vegetarian now. I've had some banging vegetarian meals. How big is that? Let's see here. Floors is 7. 7 by 13 to start. And then it's 1 less. And 1 less. Less. Nice la. The rice. Get some spuds. Potatoes. Coffee. Tea. Yep, someone will be able to have grow 5 at some point. Hey, actually, let's do all corn here, and then we'll do one big old cotton crop here. Who leaves ambrosia on the damn floor? Valuable stuff. Fim, you are stuck in there, aren't you? We won't be doing that bandit camp quest anytime soon. Oh, the power wood guard, because we're only running off the one wind turbine now. I think it's going to be worth it going for that geothermal pretty damn quick. Best negotiator would be Ash. What you got for us? Yorkshire Terriers? You buy a pair of doggies? I don't think so. They're just going to need to be fed. So hopefully I can get enough money together to buy all of these components. Yes, we absolutely can. Awesome. No, hang on. Spectago tea is not worth selling. Trauma vendor kit. I'm always in the market for hauler and cleaner base stations if I can get them. You can spend about... Oof, I can almost get that. Just another day. Playing a paramedic helps with knowledge of first aid. I've got to get that. Buffalo meat. Why do we get the dogs? Sell loads of buffalo meat. Sweet. So, we're broke. But it's not all bad. We have our first little arcade cabinet, and we got 2 lovely little doggies. Who will be, I think, indoor dogs. Home area dogs. Well, once I finish building this off, they can sleep in there and run around here. Ash is so close to completing microelectronics. I'm going to put the comms console. I think let's reinstall this here real quick. There's textiles. Yep. We're up to 98 components. Yeah, buddy. I want to get, if I can get a few hundred components, I'm always going to go for the components. I just want to get as many as I can, because if I get to the point where I have 16 colonists, I want to be able to make assault rifles and full flak armor for all of them at least. And that's going to need probably 150 components just for that. I think we can stop hunting stuff now. And we'll finish this. And then it's time to start growing shit. Goddamn wood plumbing. That's right. I need to do mending as well. That's getting to the point where I need to have my crafting rooms up. We just complete the walls here. Complete the walls here. At least so that I have a safe area for my dogs to run around in. Zone. Manage areas. New area. Rename. Animal grazing. Okay. New area. Rename. Animal safe. Expand. Animal grazing. Why is this game so satisfying? Something about this game is fucking amazing. Clear. Animal grazing. Actually, the grazing animal shouldn't be able to get into the fridge, that's for sure. Animal safe zone is their little area there. Bam. Okay, comms console. Fits perfectly. World Trade Beacon. Can I reinstall it afterwards? Let's see. I want to research next. Sewage sludge composting so that we can hyper grow here. Speaking of growing, everybody's #1 priority now is growing. Let's get the springtime growing in. And except for Yefim, who still needs to keep constructing and cooking. We're good for meals. And by about the summertime, if we get the first crop of hay grass in. In fact, why don't we do a quick hay grass crop here? Just in preparation for the animals that we are going to tame. Zone, growing zone. Almost perfect. This is cotton. Where's the cotton? Okay, our guests are finally amazed by hospitality. Good. So now people who come to visit us are going to start being impressed with us and improving overall relations. We need steel. That means Finn needs to focus on mining. Granite. Okay, fair enough. That does need to be done. And just because I can't resist going over 100 on components. Oh, fucking hell, again? Knew I should have played Phoebe Chillax. Insanity. Where are they? Which way they're coming from? Animals, go to your safe zone. Everybody else, indoors. Emergency. At least we're up to 6 colonists now. Fuck are these raiders? It did say they were attacking immediately. Hmm? What? I think, am I taking crazy pills? Maybe they just came into the area and they decided to just fuck off. That's a fox. Those are bushes. God's sake. No, my little doggies. Ah. Run, dogs, quickly! No! Oh! No! You little piece of shit. Oh my god! Scythers! That's why we couldn't see them. Run! We're all gonna die! It's a scyther! Oh Christ! Oh god! Emergency! I just bought that dog! What the fuck? Oh. Rip. Honey. Unlucky. I'm sorry, Taos. Lost your girlfriend. Is that blocked? Indeed. Rip. Now, to commemorate the sad loss of our little dog, we will eat it. Animal safe. Perfect. Actually, you know what I could do? I could be more effective here. I could expand the home zone. No, but I still need that to count as... Or do I need it to count as outside the home zone? I can just make the home zone the same size as the animal grazing, and then all the animals can just stay in the homes. Actually, no. That won't work. Anyway, we've got to expand indoors, that's for sure. Oh, and by the way, the scyther just destroyed all of our power generating. Fuck. Not a good day for us. Yefim, constructing is your #1 priority, I think. But why is Yefim mining? Oh, because he wants to build there. Okay, fair enough. Damn. that is how we commemorate our dog. In our bellies. Remember, we're on the room here. No room for sentimentality on the room. Fucking scyther. I had never seen a scyther show up this early before. Madness. Then take a nap, and then when you wake up, go mine. Finn is a miner, yes. Cook and builder. Our little Yorkshire Terrier. Sorry, Taos. Dad. I think they messed up our water pumping as well. It is connected, but let's just run it through here. Blocked by water pump. Yeah, and that'll help with the steel as well. Need steel. Ah, jeez. My dog died. I'm gonna drink now. I was never crazy about Yorkshire Terriers. Pit Bulls and Staffordshire Bull Terriers are where it's at. And boxers and bulldogs. Love those animals, they're amazing. Yeah, boy! 105 components, if you can believe it. Okay, so Sarai. Queer dog, lol. Is it deteriorating? It is deteriorating. Where are the mechanoid corpses going to be kept? Clearly that's the chunks area. This doesn't need to be chunks, it needs to be something else. Let's allow mechanoid corpses inside. Okay, good. Get a secondary hauling zone for chunks. Excellent. Wood. More wood is needed. Gotta get the cocking power back up. Well, I need to refine this a little bit. Oh, we're going to have a pretty secure perimeter before we know it. Growing zone, sorted. Evan, what are you up to? Fucking power back on, you tit. How's the water situation? 2,000 liters. That's okay, but at least all four of these are now pumping. So each one is pumping 1,000 a day. Awesome. Okay, power will be up shortly. Rest assured, good people of Stobbie stand. Power shall be restored. No female psychic drone. Unlucky, ladies. Sorry. Ash should be, yeah, charming people and researching. Who's going to break? The rye. Enjoy a fruit drink. I should actually research root. We'll do one corn crop and then we'll just start growing fruit. I should actually just do fruit trees in these areas here. I think it's the most effective, you know, bulk food production. The trees are better than the plants because you don't have to replant the trees. They just produce quite a lot of food. All the shit flowing out there. Whoopsie. And I haven't researched beer yet. Probably should. It's quite quick and easy to research. And I've got a fermenting area ready. It's already roofed. I just need to put I need to put temperature regulation in here, which would be a big ceiling fan. Keep it cool if it gets too hot. And radiators if it gets too cold. I tried Frostpunk, I never did. Just another game I didn't have time to play, unfortunately. It seemed like my kind of jam. I think I would enjoy it. Just didn't have time for it. Who's freaking out? Sarai, what is your problem? Psychic drone, understandably, is pissing you off. I'll give you some... Where is some ambrosia? If for fuck's sakes. These aren't blocked by oak tree. Get it? I actually want to get fire suppression and chuck a fire popper in there, because if the batteries ever go up, we've got real problems. Okay, good. Almost got the perimeter secured. I did play this War of Mine. I loved this War of Mine. It was so good. Thermal power plant, easy to defend. Yep. But I mean, I shouldn't need to defend it for that long, because once I complete this outer wall here, when raiders come in, I'll just mark this this wooden door as being open, and then I'll make this here embrasures for us to have our guns in. So as they come filtering through here, they'll get shot. They have nowhere to hide. And then eventually, I'm going to put an entire perimeter of embrasures. And then there's going to be explosive mines all over the place. It's going to take a long while to get there, but once this place is up and rolling, it's going to be completely self-sufficient, with food being grown, trees being grown, hay grass for our grazing animals, winter growing areas, 2 non-perishable storage, 2 crafting areas, enough rooms for 16 people, more power generation, a dedicated trauma area and a prison and a guest area, big freezer, a barn for the animals, water storage, water temperature, fermentation for beer, and biosolids, and then enough space to build the ship once it's ready. Steamblock, I've got a bunch of mods. If you use !Rim mods, it'll give you a link to the mods that I have. The mods are, for the most part, just quality of life ones. And I quite like Dub's Bad Hygiene. I think that's quite a cool one. Yeah, that psychic drone is fucking Sarai up. Let's see. Consume ambrosia. An armory. I haven't thought of building an armory. We can probably build up there and make an armory. The armory's too far away. Maybe over here eventually. Okay, the drone is ending, thank goodness. So temperature like outside. Too bad. The comms console going. And the beacon can be reinstalled. Excellent. Looking good so far, I think. And of course, eventually, once I've processed all of this slate and granite, all of these wood walls will be replaced with stone. And then we'll put carpets down in the bedrooms. Actually, these can be deconstructed now. We can open up the movement. What am I researching? Actually, let's just quickly stop in for mending. So I can repair everything, really. Nothing is in range. What's up, Griff? I'm feeling much better. Dude, I'm so sorry I was such a salty prick in our game. I was so fucking salty. I'm sorry, dude. I owe you an apology. I tried to pride myself on not getting that salty, but holy shit. Whoa! Fucking game. Drives me nuts. It's Blood Bowl. I'm sitting there and I'm conscious of the fact that I'm going to be uploading it and I'm supposed to be entertaining and good-natured and not, you know, yeah, and not a salty, sulking, self-pitying little prick. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. But hey, that's Salt Bowl. I'd like to say that if I didn't feel that hopeless, I wouldn't have got that salty. I just looked at your players, looked at my players, and like, there's no way. There's nothing I can do here. I'm just on a hiding for nothing. But hey, that's Blood Bowl. Like I said, who knows? Maybe I'll see you in the playoffs when I have a more experienced team. Well, Ewo, I mean, I think it was last night or the night before. My very first game with my new Skaven team, I was losing 1-0. This is an open ladder, and then the guy who was beating me, I think he failed a pass, and then he just he just rage quit and conceded. Wait, did she just? Oh, it was only one cowboy hat. I thought, did she make 6 cowboy hats in like a few seconds? Okay, so let's have winter and summer outfits. Okay, so winter. Okay, so clear all. Any hit points? Let's go with toques, button-down shirts, t-shirts, pants, parka. New outfit. Summer outfits, we'll go with cowboy hats, button down, t-shirt, pants, and dusters. A fixed number, I think you can have it as big as you want in a league. But I went for 12 because that seemed reasonable. I didn't want to make it bigger than that. And I'm hoping that each league we play will be bigger and bigger. I mean, what we'll do is, once I start the tournament phase, which is going to be 3 weeks long, I'll announce the next phase, and then we'll have, let's say, a 2-week registration period. So we'll have 2 weeks off, and then during the registration period, as many people as they want to can enter the Vyson or round robin stage, and then we'll say just the top 16 teams will go through, or 8. It's a Stobbie's Happy Fun Time, I think. Just search Stobbie's and you should find it. God, this whiskey's good. I don't know, actually. So Modon, I think we would have to make it not random as soon as we get more entrants than there are factions. So Stobbie's salty feeling sorry. Stobbie's salty pity party. It's a pity party and everyone's invited. Let's make some dumping zones here for... It's going to be a smelting area. Clear all critical chunks. Steel slag. No steel slag. And then shrink zone. Stockpile. Or blocks, stone blocks. Good. Have we got a stone cutting table already? We do. I am. It just seemed fun. I mean, I think it's because I kind of knew that we were going to have a bunch of very, very varying skill levels between the players. And that seemed like a nice equalizer, and it worked out that way as well. I mean, like, Judd Varnes, the most experienced guy, got halflings. Oh, how did I do that? Oh, yes. So how did I do it? So, Duck Yours, go to my YouTube channel and go to the Blood Bowl playlist. And I did like a little game show style with cheesy 90s music. And we spun the wheel for everybody getting their teams. I thought it was fucking great. I really enjoyed doing that. God, disease. Oh, muscle parasites. Oh, that fucking sucks. Peace talks, I'll definitely go for that. Where's bamboo? Let's see. My best negotiator. Ash. Only 6 though. We only had Cowboy Taker went lone. What, like I said, 1 colonist. Actually, no. The bamboo gets killed by the poo. I'm gonna have to research tree growing, and then eventually half this will become ironwood. Because when I have when I eventually have a artist or a crafter making weapons and armor and or sculptures for money, I want them to use ironwood, because the ironwood grows pretty easily and cheaply. He ran out of bullets. Well, the thing is, that I think is quite similar to the situation I had when I played my Naked Brutality mod or a campaign. You just got to build a shitload of traps and just trap the shit out of them, because that's really the only chance you have, because you can't really do much damage yourself. So, okay, we need an armory quickly. Mending and tree sowing. Oh, cocoa. Cocoa is very nice. I should also prepare my indoor growing area. I don't need to use it yet, but I definitely want it ready by the time winter rolls around. Meta Space Marine playthrough going with the tactics of the IG. Oh, sweet. I just want to successfully get off this planet once, which I haven't yet done. Another raid, really? Jesus, the raids come too quick. So now let's test the theory of whether, because we do have a secure perimeter. Let's quickly let them in. And hopefully they should come filtering through. Yeah, and I can trap the shit out of the entrance there and there. What are you doing, Vertum? Hauling. I think here should be what? Steel slag. And then stockpile here should be, I think, wood and steel. We'll do half and half. Excellent. Okay. Orders. Chop wood. Within the perimeter. You know what? Reinstall real quick. And if I'm lucky, they'll run along this border wall and just hit all these traps. This is either going to be shit or a stroke of absolute genius. Ah, excellent. Okay, they're beginning their assault. Right, hang on. Who is working on that spark track? Finn is doing the other one. No, Finn, you tit. Cobrado. Here they come. Oh, dodging the traps like legends. I think I might be onto a winning tactic here. That they have to walk through hell before they can even get to the complex, and then it's just a firing squad. I can get him. Defend Stobbie, stand with your lives. Yeah, this is suboptimal though, that she can shoot from behind the wall. Well done, friends. I don't think we actually took a single bullet.
Woo, you know you did.
2 prisoners or just 1? Dead. Ooh, there's another one. Awesome. We even got some wake up. And it's lucky that I only got 2 prisoners, because that's all we can hold. As it happens. Yeah, so you guys are from the missiles, so they are going to be surprisingly easy to recruit. I might want to recruit them then, because I know that the missiles will never be friendly. Let's take a look at them. Oh fuck yes. I'm gonna recruit that dude. And a good fighter, Night Owl Psychopath. Welcome, gentlemen. Welcome. What a nice little... I think they're quite lucky with this little prison cell. Medical emergency. Harvey, you're fine. And these traps worked brilliantly. Let's do that a lot. If I felt like I had more steel, I would build them out of steel, but that's expensive. And when eventually these traps are IEDs, I think it's going to be even better. Okay, so how's the health going here? Oh, he's got a wake-up addiction. Lost his middle finger. I need to grow some medicine, but I can't grow medicine. I could barely grow tea. Okay, let's keep getting our barn going. Zone, stockpile zone. Clear all. Critical animal feed. We just got 1 little dog so far. Good boy. Oh yes, please. I think it's time we built the crematorium. I don't have granite blocks though. Well, I will. Oh, and look at this wood stockpile. Excellent. My plans are coming to fruition. Bowman has an infection. I'm a little concerned that there's only one steel door between them and escaping. But in the middle of a complex, I mean, they'll get their asses kicked if they try to leave. Okay, what time is it? I've got to stop. Okay, 9:30, 11:30. You enjoyed the music, Duck Yours. As soon as I found that video, I was like, oh yeah, this is the music. If only I had taken a second to figure out how the spinning wheel works before, you know, doing that shit. I wonder what's in here. I don't think there's anything in here. That's not big enough to... I mean, it's not the ancient danger. The ancient danger is over there. I think we can pull the trigger now on getting some animals. Who's my best handler? Probably Finn or Had. It'll be Finn. Let's... Alpacas or let's go Muffalo. Do female Muffalo. Start getting Muffalo wool. Excellent. Are we starting to make tea and coffee? Wonderful. Let's see. It currently works in the future if you want random teams. Just keep all teams if you want, but to get. Indeed. Well, I think what we'll do is, like yours. Let's assume. Well, if we can get enough players, because how many races are there or teams are there? I think it's 24. So let's say best case scenario. Oh, she's consuming muffalo meat. Okay, hang on. Let's say best case scenario, we're able to get 24 teams. So we'll do the roll, and everybody gets their team, and then we'll open up a swapping window where guys can talk in the Discord and say, "Cool, do you want to swap? Do you want to swap?" Oh shit, Muffalo Revenge. That's not good. Everybody, scramble. Finn's in trouble. Yeah, more than, I think 12 is the minimum. For fuck's sake. Fucking muffaloes. We'll get alpaca then. Dickheads. There's Finn. Go rescue Finn. Vifim. Hunt. You don't want to be tamed, you will be eaten. I think I prefer muffalo to alpaca then. I'm sure there's going to be more muffalo at some point. The alpaca only give you plus, I think, 35 kilograms carrying capacity, whereas the muffalo give you 75. And the muffalo also give you milk and wool. The muffalo wool is actually better in winter. Muscle parasites, whatever. Okay. Washing, chatting, cleaning. cleaning. Okay, I gotta stop. But yeah, let's just get this tournament done first. And then we'll see how we get on. Yeah, like yours. Yes, buddy. Yeah, I'm gonna have to build a where's a burn pit? Okay, that's it for now. Thanks, friends. I'm gonna be doing a lot of Rimworld episodes on YouTube. I just fucking love this game. Thanks for watching. See you next time.